Now, let me introduce our next guest speaker, Mr. Kanchan Kulkarni, Regional Head, Maharashtra and Goa, ICICI Bank. Sir, may I have your permission to begin? Thank you. Sir has over 25 years of experience in the areas of sales and operations management, product development, process management, system implementation, functional training, and relationship management in banking sector. He is presently working with ICICI Bank Limited as Regional Head, Maharashtra State, Pune. Sir has also demonstrated business acumen in leading and managing the sales and operations. He has gained sound experience in financial procedures and building internal financial controls for proper monitoring. He has in-depth knowledge of liability products, retail and corporate credit, risk-based audits and RBI formalities. He has experience of working on specialized modules such as bank guarantee, forward cover, forex bills, remittance, misgeneration. Some of his notable accomplishments are: he has attained 6th position pan-India among 78 regional managers in business, awarded League of Achievers in top 5 positions pan-India for successful lead generation in rural and agribusiness sector, also bagged the 5S Excellence Award for outstanding performance in 5S implementation. He has achieved highest level of business for 3 years in succession as well as top performer for December 2011. Now, I would request Sir to kindly address the batch.
Yeah. This is for what? Good evening once again. Okay. Do you know what day is today? Very, very auspicious day. Everybody know? Okay. I feel honored to be amongst you. Okay. All your seniors. Okay. It's an opportunity for you to pray for all your goodness from your all seniors, okay, your gurus and all, isn't it? So I feel honored myself, right? Okay. Few questions before we start the session. I could see a very good crowd here. If I ask somebody what is the overall cross section of the people, because all of you are graduates, postgraduates, sorry, all graduates, but what is the area of specialization? How many from maybe engineers? You can raise the hand. How many engineers? Right, fine, good number, okay. How many, okay, commerce graduates? Fine, very big number, great. How many from other areas like, say, IT, computer engineering? This much, okay. This year, fine. Any other area other than this fields? Yes? What is the area of your specialization? Have a seat, please. BBA. Which discipline? General BBA, okay. Anybody else done this? Yeah, ma'am. Bachelor of Pharmacy, fine. Anybody graduated from in agriculture or agriculture engineering? Yes? No? Fine. Now my question, why I asked this question to you? Why I asked the question before I started my session? Yeah. I didn't want to test your knowledge, your specialized knowledge or whatever, okay. So what was my intention? Why I asked you this question? All are equal. Of course, all are equal in the world. I'm asking why I asked for the qualification. Please have a seat. Yes. Why I asked this question to you particularly? Hello. Okay. Okay. Now I'll put another question. How many of you, good, energetic, young, would be interested in a field of not only banking, but broadly I would ask you in the field of finance or financial services? Okay. If you okay, why you want to join this field? Have a seat, please. Yeah. Everybody should hear too.
I'm Shikha Sumani from Jaipur, Rajasthan. I am interested in finance sector only because I passed earlier in my years. I have pursued for CS, so
Okay.
I am
Fine,
only
fine,
interested
okay.
in that.
Anybody else who has raised his hand for this? Yeah, please.
Good evening, sir. My name is Saurabh Kothari. I'm from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. Sir, for choosing finance as my specialization, basically, sir, when I completed my MCom, sir, my mindset was I have to go for finance because
Okay.
I think I am good in numbers.
Not I think, you should be confident, yes.
Sir, I am good in numbers.
Great, okay. Good, please have. Anybody else from this area? From this, yes ma'am.
Good evening, sir. My name is Sheba Philip. I'm from Mumbai. I actually took BCom with Accounts and Finance in graduation. So that's the reason I would like to continue. with
Fine,
finance.
qualification, okay. Last one, okay.
Good evening, sir. My name is Abhishek Mukherjee. I am from West Bengal. So, sir, I have choose finance because I want to deal with money.
That's all.
That's
With
all.
anything you do in the life, you are going to deal with money. Do you know? Not with bank. Anything you do
No, sir.
has to be dealt with the
I
money.
want to just
You have to handle money.
handle.
Okay, great.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, madam.
Good evening, sir. I am Nikita Jain from Bhopal. Sir, when I am in 12th, I taught ratio and profit and loss chapter. That time only I learned theoretical knowledge. So now I want to that practical knowledge. That's why I choose finance.
Good, okay.
And I also love numbers.
Do you have some object called as earning more money in life? Nobody is saying. Somebody is saying, I want to learn in economics, banking, finance. Somebody says, I want to do with money, whatever, isn't it? Play with money or handle the money. Nobody is saying that I want to earn more money. Do you have any objective other than this? In long run, yes or no? What is your ultimate objective in life? Reputation, isn't it? To have bigger personality, but what is the ultimate object? Earn money. What we call it is in bank, do you know what we call it? Vitamin M. Vitamin M. Okay, always remember. So wherever, whatever field we choose from, okay, this vitamin is very much required. Okay, you may say, you may not say, or you may shy away saying this, but it's required, right? A small question. Believe me, I'm not going to give a very big another lecture also. Okay, lecture is very small, but could be interesting. Before that, a few questions from you. And another thing, I request you, end of the session, you will be open to ask any questions. Okay, I'll be available for you. So we'll spend much more of a time in answering your queries. Okay, suppose my friend has some question, it may be applicable to all of you or many of you. Okay, so we'll spend more time in chatting each other. Is it? We say chatting, right? Okay. Another question. Suppose many of you would like to come to bank, join bank, or maybe financial sector. What do you think? What could be the criteria? Anybody? There were so many hands raised. Okay. So what is the criteria you feel? Who is the most fit person to join bank? A single liner. Anybody? Apart from your qualification and whatever, you are going to be a management graduate and all. Okay, fine. This will be step further from your basic qualification, isn't it? You are moving to another step, one step further from your graduation and all. So if I look at you, what do I need? What do I look at you? That he is a person who is suitable for the bank. Anybody? I'm going to give you this trade secret open. Don't worry. But what do you feel? What is that I look from you?
So who love accounts?
Okay, have a seat. Anybody else? Madam, have a seat, please. I'm not your professor. You are not my students. Please. Please.
Good evening, sir. My name is Monica Shrivastava. Sir, firstly thing, the requirement of that what I want, the check. If I if someone I interview some person, first thing I check to requirement of this person, and second thing what my skills isn't good or not. The second thing that
Fine.
check.
Have a seat. Anybody else? What is that? I look at you people that yes, this is what a absolutely suitable candidate for joining my bank or any other bank.
A strong commitment to client.
How could see? How I can judge in 2 minutes or 5 minutes? Can I read this? Yes, okay, you have a very strong desire, determination, passion to join, but how I read? Yes, please.
So one who is a cool-minded person
Bank doesn't require refrigerator.
and one can
Okay.
manage risk.
Okay, manage risk is perfect. Bank will manage the risk. You are the people who facilitate to manage the risk. Perfectly said. Indirectly, right? But not a cool people. Please have a seat. Okay, so this sort of maybe attitude you may have need to change a little. Okay, so yeah, anybody else?
Sir, most suitable person for a bank would be who have patience and knows how to
Patience.
deal with a client.
Perfectly said.
And customer.
50% perfectly said. 50%, yeah, somewhat true. Perfectly said. Customers handling, right? The purpose for which we are there in the bank. Perfectly said. Only because customers are there, have a seat. We would be there. Only because customers are there in the bank, I am here before you, isn't it? Yes.
Good evening, sir. My name is Umang and I am from Bokaro City, Jharkhand. Sir, a person should be very much calculative to be.
Calculative, okay. So, okay. Bank doesn't require calculators.
Sir, the person should be
Okay.
trusted.
Interested.
Trusted.
Trusted. Very well said. Very well said. Okay. One very unique feature which definitely we look forward has to be 100% trustworthy.
Sir, who has a future vision.
Okay. What vision? Yeah. What is the vision you have now? You tell me. You are going to be a competent management graduate, looking forward for a big career. So tell me.
I mean,
What is your vision for across all let everybody hear. What is your vision?
I mean, the person who is working in finance has a vision of how the accounts to be carried on, how the profit and loss should be.
Okay, fine. Very good, very good. Let me tell you a very basic fact, which I think you need to understand very well going for a good amount of career, long-term career, which you are definitely looking forward. Any bank which we are looking for the people, okay, any bank, not only my bank, any bank who is emerging bank, okay, who is looking for the future of banking. We are going to see a little. We do not look at a basic qualification, okay. Please clear this mind very well that we do not need specifically commerce graduates. That was a time when we joined the bank, okay. Even I am not a commerce graduate. I am engineer, okay. So people will be very happy, okay. So what is you may feel what is the job of the engineer in the bank, okay. Let me have a very clear view that when you join the bank do not look at your baggage. Baggage is what? You carry your baggage. I am engineer, okay. I am a technical person, or I am a commerce graduate. Okay. Basically, a bank as a qualification may not look at all these characteristics or qualification formally. But one thing is very, very clear, just for your understanding, because you are going for one step further, one step ahead, isn't it? You already crossed one step of your life. All of you are qualified graduates, but still you are not stopping. You want to carry your career further, carry your qualification further, so that you could be more suitable for the industry which you are looking for. Okay, so one thing is very clear, what you are going to learn here. You are already graduate, isn't it? You have already crossed your one step of your life successfully. So what is this you are looking for in these 2 years? Very valuable, which definitely institutions like banks, financial institutions definitely look for. So what is that you are going to acquire in these 2 years? Yes. What do you acquire in these 2 years?
Good evening, sir. My name is Rahul Srivastava. The practical knowledge of we can acquire in these 2 years.
Practical knowledge of what?
as I have gained theory knowledge in the graduation, the practical part.
Okay, great. Can I say, have a seat. Can I say that this particular course, this particular program for 2 years is going to upgrade your knowledge to some extent? One. Secondly, it is going to sharpen your concept, isn't it? To enhance your ability to face the future in a better way, isn't it? Which, in other words, we say to manage the things, not only to manage the people, manage the money, no, not necessary, but what management calls for. What is this management? Always say, I am going to be a manager in these 2 years. This management is nothing but it will give you more competence, more empowerment, through which you can have, you will sharpen your skill, and this will enhance your ability. You already have the ability, isn't it? This particular program is going to sharpen your skills, to enhance your confidence, how to face all the challenges more, which may not be there up to that ripen level up to graduate level, isn't it? So I suppose this 2 years is going to be very valuable for you. Okay, try to enhance your skills to a better level, maximum level, so that you are at the front. You stand at the front, asking that yes, I'm now standing in front of all these industries, world which is looking for, isn't it? Now, what is our objective? After 2 years, what is our objective? To develop your career, to get better job. Fine. This is what definitely you are going to do. Believe me, a person, maybe a person like me from financial field, there is a huge universe. There is a huge opportunity of universe is waiting for you. Okay, you may have a series of choices to choose from. Okay, you will have umpteen opportunities. You may confuse which is to choose from, which I should select. Okay, so with this all happening, of whatever skills you will acquire, okay, will put you at the top of the world. Will push ahead very, very aggressively. There, the world of the expectation is very, very high from you. Okay, so this is what few words which I want to share. One thing I would like to make more clear before we start this formal session. As far as banking is concerned, banking field, the way it is moving, the way it is growing, as I told you, bank may not look for specific qualification. Okay, specific or maybe qualification from specific college, institute as such. Bank will always look for a person who has competence to face the challenges from the bank, which we will read from you. Okay, this is not a specific qualification or brand which you are carrying for your career. More importantly, this is the competence which you develop yourself. So in other words, what I look from you is, this is not only the inputs which institute will be giving to you, isn't it? Suppose institute is giving you 50%, all the entire market will look for that how you develop the another 50% within you, isn't it? How you give the edge towards it, how you give the towards edge for your career. Okay, this is what you should do for these 2 years. Very valuable, let me tell you. Learning as such which never stops in life, but formal learning, I think these are the last 2 years for you, unless until somebody goes for research and all that. But in a career which you are looking for, this will be valuable. But at the same time, as a student, I would say, as a student, you will enjoy life. Okay, at the same time, you will study and try to sharpen the skills. Okay, the bigger world, the emerging world is looking from you. All young, energetic, and enterprising managers like you. Okay, so we'll start with this a small session which would give you a perspective as to how the banking field is changing. With the change in the field, this field, what are the opportunities getting offered to you, which are the positions, okay, and what are the challenges which are expected from the managers like you. Okay, so I will show you some statistics here. You can see these figures. Okay, here this there. Okay. So please go through these certain figures. It's not a lecture for you, but these are interesting figures. Looking at the requirement of this particular field, if you look at the banking field as such, not too far, but by the end of this next year itself, the total requirement from the banking would be around 7.5 lakhs. And majority of this personnel would be coming as fresh managers, okay, freshers like you, all young, energetic managers like you. So we expect this is the army of people which should come from you. Okay, so you are, a lot of you have learned a theory of demand and supply. Everybody is aware demand and supply. So how this theory works out for you? How much is the demand and how much could be supply? How do you perceive this? Whether demand will be more, isn't it? What do you think? Huge opportunities. Okay, if we look at the demand which is getting generated, we may feel short of supplies. Okay, so you are from the supply side, right? So you have to see where do I stand, and these are the very conventional figures. 4.5 lakhs across banking field, which could be coming from a army from you, is a very conventional field. Okay. When I look at this, banking per se, this requirement is only for the banking. Okay, but financial field, if you say, is not only banking. What banking field, what finance field it covers other than banking? Any other fields? What is this financial field? When I look at if I ask you what is the finance field, yeah, other than banking, of course banking could be there.
So stock markets. Stock markets.
Stock
Exchange.
market is one, fine. Okay. Any other fields? There are so many fields within finance. Also, you should know. Taxation. Okay. Consultancy. Okay.
Sir,
Anything else? Analyst.
Rating companies, investment companies.
Sorry, rating companies. Very well said. Very well said. Rating companies is also one of the prime fields in finance. I was it. Right.
Sir, investment banking.
Investment banking is a part of banking only.
Auditing, sir.
Audit, okay, ठीक है, audit, okay. Insurance sector, perfectly said, perfectly said. Equity market, investment market, okay, banking and financial services, plus a major field which you should be looking for is insurance sector. What insurance sector does cover? What insurance sector does cover? What is your job into insurance field? What you are going to do in the insurance sector? What policies? Huh? Policies, okay. Okay. What are two major fields into insurance which covers? Very big industry.
Life insurance and general insurance.
Yeah, correct. Precisely it said life insurance and non-life insurance. Non-life insurance, perfect. So as long as life is there, persons are there, human being is there, life is there, okay, insurance will be there, right? So insurance is one of the another bigger sector of this finance sector. But per se, if I look at this, majority of this workforce, majority of this required workforce will be coming from banking. Okay, majority of this. Okay, this is what we are going to cover. If this precisely called as BFSI sector, banking, financial services, and insurance. All those who could be very keen for this sector, remember this as a key factor. BFSI, banking, financial services, and insurance sector. Right. Now, if you look at this, what is the policy? If I say the bulk of this number is coming from banking field, why? How? Not only that, only branch network is growing. Why this much number is required? Anybody? Why this much number is required for this industry? Why this sudden growth? Abruptly, the banking industry is growing. Yeah. Any precise reason, or maybe one or two reasons why this banking is
So
so much
because
of
the financial inclusion is increasing on a very faster rate.
financial inclusion, very well said. One of the major factors. Please have a seat. Very good. Very well said. Very well said. Anyway, yes, ma'am. This is a regular process. After a certain age, people will retire. So it's a regular growth, isn't it? People will have a birth and people will die, please, at appropriate time. Okay. Likewise, retirement is a normal process. This may not give that much boost into industry. What I'm trying to ask you, why so much of spurt into this growth? Spurt, so much of spurt. Yes, anybody? Very well said. Financial inclusion we are going to cover. Okay. There are series of other banks which are coming. There are a lot of banks, new banks, not only branches, new banks which are coming. Any idea which are new banks which are coming already into pipeline? Bandhan, yes, and IDFC. Very well said. Very well said. This is just a beginning. Let me tell you, this is just a beginning. Okay. So why this much growth? Why these new banks are coming? Already so many banks are there, isn't it? There is a bank at every nook and corner already functioning. Then why so many new banks are coming? Why there is so much need? Is there any requirement? Is there any requirement for new banks? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Yeah, of course, yes. It's not just a geometric addition of the banks. New banks are definitely required. Why? Anybody? Why there is so much of requirement? New banks are coming. Why? What are the challenges? Why RBI, Reserve Bank of India, is thinking of giving permission to other industries also that please come forth and form a bank, start new bank. And let me tell you, Bandhan and IDFC, it is just a beginning. Okay, there is a big universe which is already awaiting. Why there is so much need? Yes, anybody? Why there is requirement of so many banks?
Good evening, sir. My name is Pankaj Mandhani and I am from Gorakhpur, UP. As we know, in the future time, the government has decided to do all the transactions from check and through banks only. That's why they used to come in the market.
Okay, one reason. Any other reason? Why there is so much growth? Why RBI is hunting? Why is RBI is behind the industry that to form new banks? Let me tell you, next 2 years there could be another at minimum 6 to 8 banks are coming. Banks, I am saying. Okay, don't think of the branch network, but minimum 6 to 8 new banks are coming. This is just a beginning. And let me tell you, both the banks, they are going to be functional in next month, maybe August itself. Okay, you will see somewhere Bandhan Bank, whatever, Limited, IDFC Bank Limited, you will see the new boards, banners. Other than that, still the growth is unlimited. Any other reason?
So, to increase the liquidity in the bank?
Liquidity, okay. So you mean the existing bank, they are not capable enough to control the liquidity?
They can, sir.
What is the very need? What is the expectation from the bank? What is the expectation from the new banks? Which is competition. Only for the competition, new bank will come. Yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir. So I am Moika Mondal. I am from Kolkata, sir. So I think bank would like to raise funds in terms of loans. So thus they are just provoking new formation of new banks.
Yeah, partly true. Have a seat. Partly true. The next campaign or the next policy of the bank, RBI, Reserve Bank of India, would be to come out with specialized bank. We have specialization in all sectors, isn't it? Specialization into IT, specialization into whatever field we see, medical field, pharmaceuticals, isn't it? Likewise, there is a need for more specialized bank. What is the specialization I am talking about? What is specialized services? What is happening right now, you know, that bank is a powerhouse, bank is a financial powerhouse which offers everything. It is a multi-store shop, multi-product shop. Whatever you want within finance, within whatever money, you come to the bank and we will try to deliver, isn't it? But still, over and above that, there is a need for specialized service. What is specialization I am asking for? This section. Yes. You are part of silent movie? Is it? So nobody is spoken. They are not allowed to speak? Aisa kuch something nahi na? Okay, please. Then please go ahead. So what is the requirement of this specialized? What is the specialized I am talking about? Any specialized service which you expect other than the normal banking which is going to? Yes.
So corporate banking.
Corporate bank is already there, but still okay. It will be enhancing. Yeah, correct. Upgradation of any
so
other.
online banking?
Online banking is already there.
No,
What
sir,
is the
but
specialized? Please have a seat. Online banking is already there. This with all banks. All banks. You would not find a single bank which is not online. All banks has to be online. If the bank has to survive, do business, and in a long way, the online bank is already there. All. You name the bank, they are online. It could be cooperative bank, could be nationalized bank, private sector, all banks are there. Anybody, any specialized service I am talking about? Yes, ma'am.
So banking, there will be bank related to particular kind of industry, like if a person is from government sector, there will be a particular bank, or it will be
you
from
want
IT
a separate
sector.
bank for government people and non-government people. Okay,
Yes,
could
sir.
be. This could
Customization
be.
of
Okay,
banks.
I had to convey this to RBI. Good requirement.
Thank you,
That's fine. Other than this, whatever specialized I am expecting or Reserve Bank of India expecting is in terms of the products like bank give loans. Everybody knows bank accept the deposit and bank gives loan, isn't it? Basic functions. But what the policy makers, what they are thinking is to have a separate bank only for giving loans. Specialized only to give loans. They would not accept the deposit, or they may accept deposit, but the core area could be only give loans. It's not giving loans to a certain sector, corporate sector or certain industries. No, they'll be giving for broad-based areas. What are the broad-based areas? Those areas who really need loans. Maybe a small businessman, maybe small entrepreneur, industrialist, small enterprise. Okay. What is felt is right now, sorry, what the banks they are doing, functioning, is not enough for such people, isn't it? So there is a need of getting along or to form a new bank specialized into only giving loans. A prime responsibility would be to give loans. This one function, one specialized function which could be giving rise to new banks. There is another function which all banking field is expecting is anybody. There is another function which we do is called as remittance. Do you know what is remittance? What is this remittance called? Anybody? Yes. Okay, ठीक. This is called outward remittance. Means sending the money from one country to another country. That's what you mean. Fine. This is called an outward remittance. But there is also need of remittance or sending or transfer of funds, transfer of money from one location to another location within the country also. This is called as inward remittance. Okay, inward remittance. This is a alarm for me. We have some time now. Yes. Okay, ठीक. Okay. This is not an alert for me, no? Okay, ठीक. Okay. So there is a need for another service which is called a remittance. So there will be a bank only. It's called as payment bank. So what is your understanding? Payment bank, the bank who will be specialized only for sending money or getting money. That's all. There won't be any deposits, no loans, nothing. So this is what some you can say some touch base of services which we are looking. There are so many others also. Some madam was saying that bank could be required only for the government sort of people or whatever corporate sort of people could become. Okay, so this is an era of more of specialized services for which the separate banks could be formed. Right? So this is what is we are doing. Anybody is free to ask anything during my session also. Okay. Anybody can help me? This next slide only. Next slide. Okay, ठीक है. Okay. Now, my appeal to you, if we are looking towards to be a part of this entire process of banking and to be a part of this entire industry, what could be thought process for all of you? Okay, all these people, new management and graduates enter into this field. So what would be the thought process? Yes, that is what you already spelled out. Okay, you already explained. You need to show more confidence and more communication skills. So you can understand, other than your basic qualification, your skill set, these are the skill set which we require from you. These are the another skill set, specialized skill set which is required from you. Okay, you need to show confidence in your whatever the area you are going to work. Okay, more importantly, you need to have better communication skill. I think this is what I was referring to. Whenever you study these 2 years, you need to sharpen your communication skill very well. You may have your own skills, but see that the way you communicate is more effective in corporate field, in the banking field. Okay, so this is what is required for this. More particularly, why this is required? Because you will be handling a very specialized personality, specialized type of customers. These are called as HNIs. What is HNIs? High net worth individuals, high net worth customers. Okay, so these are also required from you. Another very shocking statistics you can see. Wherever we are, wherever area you come from, you will find there is a bank, isn't it? Anybody who has seen that, no, in my own place there is no bank, you can raise the hand. I will give you special reward for you. Yes, please. You don't have your area don't have bank. Which area? Sorry. West Bengal, Purulia. Purulia doesn't have a seat. The entire area doesn't have any bank. Any specific reason? Okay. What is the population of the area? 5,000 should have bank. If it is not there, it's a failure of the financial system. Let me tell you, even though I'm a banker, I can tell you. If there is a potential, if there is need from the customer, the area should have bank. And the place doesn't have even cooperative bank, no cooperative bank, no nationalized bank, no private sector bank. 60 beyond 60 kilometers. Okay, any peculiar reason, there could be some limitation. Otherwise, I don't find any difficult. Next time you meet me, you'll find ICICI Bank branch over there. Okay, this is the potential you are given. If any area having a population of more than 5,000 should have bank branch. Any such other case, it could be some peculiar reason why bank doesn't have one. Any connectivity issue or something? No. In the area, has connectivity, telephone and all that. It is connected. Then there is no reason why should have. Okay. So having said this, very good feature you have discussed. Okay. If you look at this, there was a major mission which bank had undertaken last year. What was that mission? Yeah, PM Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Do you think that it is a miraculous step which bank has given? Isn't it a massive step which all banking population, banking industry had taken? What was the objective? Why? Yes, anybody? What was the objective of Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana? Yes, what is the perspective of Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana? Anybody? As a student of management, everybody should have.
Yes, sir. So the main perspective is to take out the savings of the people which they have in their house and as in which they are not using for the economy and flowing that money, pushing that money into the economy of our country.
Fine. Is it that's all? Is it the ultimate? Yes. What is the objective I am saying?
So that every individual.
Very well said. Most simple objective was that the banking entire banking fraternity is poised to see that each and every major individual. What is major? Who is beyond 18 years, isn't it? The object is each and every major individual should have bank account with any bank. The basic objective. It's not all. It is not the ultimate objective of the PMJDY, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. So what is the objective further? Opening account, that's all. How does it help? How it is going to help you, me, everybody? Yes. How this will help me? How this will help the economy?
Sir, as we know that in banks only rich persons have their accounts, so the government has started this scheme so that poor persons also open their account. They within a 1 month time they have opened 12.5 crore
That's
accounts.
okay, fine. That is a miracle which I think we are the people should be given credit, isn't it? Or the bankers, fine. What is the ultimate objective? Opening account is just a beginning. What is the ultimate objective?
Sir, actually what happens that people generally lack in their knowledge. Most of the urban areas, people are aware of the banking and opening of the account. But in the rural areas, people are not aware what banking is, how to open an account, what will be the benefit if we open an account, if we save the money, deposit in the bank. So how can we be benefited? So by this scheme, people in the far remote areas are being connected. They are made aware that these things can be given benefit and they can improve their lifestyle.
Very well said. Very well said. Hats off. Very well said. In short, he has enlisted everything which is expected from us, all bankers, isn't it? Not only to have account, not only to bring him to the banking as such. What is the ultimate objective? To make him aware. It is something called as, everybody knows what literacy means, isn't it? Everybody knows what is literacy. Basic literacy, isn't it? He should know writing, basic writing and reading, whatever. What is something called as financial literacy, which we expect from all these fields, which rather it is expected from banking field is, we need to aware and we need to spread the spirit of financial literacy. So what is the objective of financial literacy? Why financial literacy required? It's not a school or it's not a college institute like yours. We need to make each and every citizen literate of this financial literacy. What is the objective? Silent movie. Actors of silent movie. Bolo. Why it is needed? Why financial literacy is required? Your friend has already told in a very, very nice words. I appreciate. Somebody taking lead, okay. You should give him big hand.
My name is Vaibhav. Sir, financial literacy is needed because still there are many villages where they are not getting the direct benefit of the various funds that government are being raising. So by this initiative, various peoples of the villages are getting the direct benefit of the government fund.
One objective, that's all. Only to get the benefit from the government.
No, sir, and stop all the unfair means that.
Very good, very well said. To move away from all unfair practices. Okay, there is nothing which happens. Please have a seat. Which happens in bank which is unfair, isn't it? Whatever we do is always fair. We make them aware about what he wants to do. Why he should have account. Why he should have account? He should learn banking. Why he should learn banking? He should learn something called as saving. He should learn something. He should know something called as investment. Why investment is required? What is the need for the investment? What is the future investment? Why he needs amount to be, or some money, whatever small amount he has. Why he should invest? What is the interest? People do not know. People do not know what is interest. They only know interest to be given to the saukars, isn't it? Money lords, money lenders. They do not know that bank also gives some sort of reward. This is a reward, isn't it? We call it as a reward. Reward for showing your faith, trust with the bank. This reward is in terms of small amount interest. So this is also part of financial literacy, isn't it? Something called as insurance. Why people should do insurance? People are not aware of. Okay, this is also part of financial literacy. So these are the long-term objectives of financial literacy. These are the long-term objectives of this particular scheme. Very, 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 very magical. I would say miraculous. But there are miles to go. It is just a beginning. Okay, who will take this further? The entire campaign, the entire movement of this Jan Dhan Yojana will take forward. Not only me. Okay, I'm a small person. I'm a small drop in the ocean. You are the people. People like you, isn't it? So huge responsibility, huge challenges for all you people. The real spirit of this Jan Dhan Yojana, the real spirit of Prime Minister's office to take forward. So this is what I am talking about, this potential you have. Okay? Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. So still there is a gap. Whether each and every citizen has opened an account? Everybody has a bank account? Yes? No? Still there is a gap. Even though it speaks of 14 crores, okay, the factual situation is not that everybody has an account. Still there is a gap. That gap has to be fulfilled by all these young managers. Okay, you are the people. Now then the time will come. You'll say very loudly, yes, each and every citizen, each and every bank has accounts of all the people into the area, isn't it? This is what we are talking about. And it's not opening of the account. I told you this is a very long-term process. There is a movement. It's a people movement. It's a movement in rural areas, isn't it? Okay. Any doubt on this from Jan Dhan Yojana? Anybody has any doubt? Okay. Shall I go ahead? Yeah. Another challenge for you. Another revolution, I would say. SHG. What is SHG? SHG. Very revolutionary concept of banking. Anybody? Self-help group. So what is a self-help group? Small group or big group? This is also one of the constituents of the development of the country. What is self-help group talks about? Anybody? I'm giving a clue. It's a revolutionary trend of the banking for the years to come, for the centuries to come. Yes, please.
Good evening, sir. Self-help groups are the groups formed by the people of the same locality. They used to save money. They used to save money from the members and used to grant loans to the members only.
Perfectly said. Very well said. Very good. You are aware of the concept. So how this concept starts? With small activity. What is the activity? The activity starts not by taking loan. It starts off coming together, okay, deciding on a viable activity, viable commercial or maybe commercial activity, I'm saying commercial activity, okay, earning something. The group wherein each member of the group has a specialized skill. Okay, one member is expert in marketing, another member is expert in raw material, another one is specialized into accounting, all that, isn't it? So it's combination of expertise. It's a combination of small people who come together for a common objective, isn't it? Common meaning. So what is that meaning? They'll decide how much capital, how much money I require. Suppose you start some small activity, maybe most popular activity. What is the activity? Say for example, a self-help group is formed by entrepreneurs like you. You want to start beauty parlor. Okay, these activities can be started by a small self-help group. Okay, you come together. How you start the activity? How you start up the activity? You come together. Objective is one. What is the objective? To boost vitamin M, right, for everybody, and share the benefits, share the fruits, right? How to start up the activity? What is the starting point? What is starting point? Open bank account, right? Okay, bank account is open. Fine. What is next? How this activity, particular activity, which is really, I say, it's a revolution, even though it's a silent revolution as of now. How the activity starts? Anybody? More importantly for the bank, the activity doesn't start by taking loan. The activity starts with their own saving. They come together with whatever small capital they have. They will contribute their capital first. Okay, they'll put that money into the bank, their bank account, SHG bank account. They will showcase this is the amount we have contributed for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, whatever, and they will confidently go to the bank and see, this is my capital. Now I'm asking for the loan. Okay, whatever you contribute, whatever capital you have contributed, sometimes some multiple, maybe 10 times, bank will give you loan happily. Bank is quite happy, isn't it? All with novel objectives. You are coming together, group is formed, objective is very clear. Not only objective, you have stopped, you have opened the account, contributed your own money, okay, and ready to start up the activity and getting the loans. Bank will happily give you loan, okay. And one remarkable feature, let me tell you. What is the remarkable feature of the SHG? What is the reading? What is the takeaway? What is the outcome of this activity so far? Anybody? How it is going on? Good, bad, fair? Yes? What is status of this activity? It is going on too well, too good for the bank. Okay? So whatever groups which have been formed and taken up this activity and shown to the bank, yes, this is the way we start up and we have been successful. It has boosted bankers to put more and more money into this sector. And another good feature is that all majority, 98% of these groups are ladies groups, women entrepreneurs, okay, and they have shown how this activity can be successful, right? So another feature, another revolution which is coming up for the bankers is this SHG finance. This is another challenge which we have to face. All those who will be entering into banking field, this is another activity. Okay, SHG, self-help group. Talking about this banking technology, everybody knows. Okay. Have you seen any bank now? You know the banking. Have you seen any bank now which is working without computers? There are no PCs, no computers, all manual. Have you seen this? Anybody? Anybody has seen any manual working? No. Yeah. Exception. I know. Very well. Respectful exception. I know. But this will also change. Bolo.
Sir, inside my village,
there is no bank at all.
Yes, sir.
Hey, okay.
8 kilometers दूर है
है ना, okay, ठीक है. So bank is.
Gramin bank, so there was no computer.
Sometime back bank was not there. No bank has come.
Sir, 8 kilometers.
8 kilometers is fine. It's in the periphery. Fine. Okay, but it doesn't have any computers. No. Okay, it will come. It will come. How it is working is fine. Lot of customers.
Something,
not much. Okay, ठीक है. If any bank, have a seat. If any bank has to boost up the business and survive into banking, they should have this technology. Okay, such exception could be there, but yes, the type of technology all banking field we have has been taken up by other countries also. Fortunately, I have been a part of such training in other countries. SAARC, everybody knows SAARC countries. Are you aware? So being a major country to SAARC, I had been to some bank in Nepal, okay, and I was just sharing with them as to what is the status of the technology into banking finance. Surprisingly, the banks are not mechanized. The bank doesn't have much of the computer. It has started, but not much of the computers. Okay, so that facility is not there. A matter of respect for us, honor for us, that all these people, all these countries, they are looking for a technology which our banks they are deployed. Very, very matter of pride for us. They were always asking, sir, what do you do? What is the technology? What is the cost? How it is helping us? We want to export from you. We want to take it from you at whatever cost. They are ready. So as on today, if we see at the state of the technology, we are already placed at a very high level, very respectable level. Overall, I am saying, isn't it? The status of the banking, which I have seen when I joined the banking, say it was a branch of around 20 people. There was computer, but one computer was being shared by 10 people. We used to fight for the computers. Okay, that I know some computers, but there was no computers. We used to fight with each other. Okay, that was the scene some time back. Now today, there may not be much of the people. Suppose I ask that I do not have manpower, my management will say, take 2 computers, take 2 PCs, okay, but do not ask for the manpower. This is the situation today. Okay, so this is the dependence of not only all our team, but this is a heavy dependence of all customers also. But going further, also there is challenge. What is the challenge now? It's saying, what is challenge? Technology is there. Okay, technology is definitely there. But if you want to move ahead, if you want to fulfill the needs of the customer, what is required? Cutting edge technology. What is the cutting edge technology required? Customized package. You are my customer of bank. He will say, sir, this is not done. This is not the way I want. I want this statement, or I want this data to be in my own form. Okay, so all banks will have to deploy the technology as per the customizations, specifically which customers need, as per the specific critical requirements of the customers. This we call it as a cutting edge technology. So even though we say that all banks are computerized, there is a technology, yes, it's not enough. If we want to be competent and competitive also, there is a need of more of cutting edge technology. Innovation of technology, more of innovation of the technology. Okay. So let us come to the point which you will be looking for, waiting for. What are the opportunities? Yeah, opportunities are definitely galore in banking field, finance field also, because you can see, you can look at the growth rate, the way banks are growing. The industry per se, if you ask me, the growth rate of the industry is in between 6 to 8%. How you compare this with the industry as such? If you compare this growth rate, good or bad? How fair it is? 6% to 8% is the growth rate of the economy. Madam, fresh or getting bored? Fine, thank you. Okay. So what do you say about this growth rate? Fair. So how you compare with any other industry? Let us take a case of any engineering industry or machine tool industry. There are so many engineers. What is the status as of now? How they are faring? How they are doing? Take a case of auto industries. How they are doing? Could be 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers. How they are faring? How they are doing? Anybody? You must have studied. What is the growth rate? Just precise question. How auto industry is going? What is their growth rate? Annual growth rate. At what rate they are growing, or whether they are degrowing? Yes. There are a lot of industries, not to criticize any industry, but there are a lot of input industries, engineering industries, where the growth rate is negative. In other words, you can say it is degrowing. Instead of showing any signs of growth per se, this industry, they are degrowing. So matter of concern to the industry, okay, to other parts of the country, to the economy. Okay. Now we compare this with banking industry. If I say banking is also an industry, okay, the way they are operating, now you can compare this with the growth rate of banking industry. And this is not a miraculous rate for a year or so. This is consistently growing at this rate over a period of time. We have seen how it is growing, isn't it? This is the growth rate you can see. consistently it is showing, witnessing a growth rate of 6 to 8%. So why I am giving this growth rate? Why I have mentioned this growth rate for you? Anybody? Why this is significant? This is a growth engine. This is a growth engine which is running. Okay. To keep this engine running, we need resources. We need important resource. What is the most important resource for me? What is important? There are machines, IT, technology, but to operate this, to make this operational, we need important resource is a man, this human resource, isn't it? Everybody agree? This could be, so this is a requirement in tune with this growth rate of the banking industry. Okay, if the banking industry is growing, yes, there is a requirement of manpower also to cope up with this growth rate. Okay. All banks are on expansion spree. Existing bank also they are growing. How they are growing? Apart from the new banks, keeping it away, how the existing banks are growing? Where they are growing? Whether the banks are growing in cities like Pune, Jamshedpur, Mumbai, Calcutta, everywhere. Okay, what is the comparative rate? Where they are growing well? Whether they are growing exponentially in urban areas than rural areas? What is the status? Where they are growing well? Where they are required more? Perfectly said. Very well said. Very well said. With whatever growth which is happening, the growth which is required is in semi-urban and rural areas, not urban areas. Okay. And to support this, there are guidelines from RBI, Reserve Bank of India also. So what are the guidelines? Anybody? Suppose I want to open one branch in Pune, new branch. The requirement is RBI will say, please open first 4 branches in rural areas. Then we'll give you a license for urban branch. So it is 1:4. What does that indicate? There is a requirement. This is the area which is asking me to open, to come closer to the people. Isn't it? I need to have more focus, more concentration, more efforts in rural areas. Now my question, why I am opening more branches in rural areas? Is there any business? Am I getting business from the rural areas? No? Then why are opening? Why all banks are opening branches? All banks are opening. All banks, they are opening more and more branches in rural areas. Is there any business? Or it's just a social need? Yes? Yes, ma'am. Awareness is perfectly said. So social need I am taking care of. I am asking whether there is a business in rural areas. Why I am opening? Why all banks they are rushing in rural areas? Loans, okay. Anything else? Loans is perfectly right. Without loans, no bank can sustain. Anything else? Anything else? Yes, definitely yes. These are the areas which are my future growth engines. These are the area of my future business. All the areas, rural areas, may not have business to sustain the banks today. Okay, but these are the needs of the future. The real need, the real growth, the real business, real prospects of India, our country is from rural area. Please remember this. Okay, so wherever need, I am there. So the need has been already there, so where I am trying to reach. So that is the reason all those people, all those banks who are looking for future growth, they will have to go to rural areas, small areas, or areas which have been inaccessible, which have not been accessed so far. So these are the areas which I am looking for, where the real growth of banks means the real growth of business will happen. Okay, and we will go to these areas. We will go to these areas. You or me? Who will go? Definitely. So you are the partners of this growth engine, isn't it? You will be there. You will be there to run this engine. You will be an active partner of the banking business, isn't it? Do you agree? Yes, okay, great. Apart from IDFC and Suvidha, the way we have seen other industries also. But if we look at the banking industry per se, I can tell you confidently that this is the area, this is the industry which has not seen a signs of recession. Okay, something very, very critical of any industry has not been seen. You will never feel a sense that okay, the bank is also sinking, or banking also has a recession, which should never happen. Okay, the only industry I would say where there are no signs of recession. Okay. Geographic reach, that's what we discussed. So what we look for? Last one, determination, sincerity, and challenges. I'm opening up all my secrets with you, isn't it? Whenever I source people, these are the requirements from you people. Okay, a very strong, firm determination, utter sincerity, and ability to challenge, ability to face the challenge. Okay, so that you will be at a very higher growth graph of your career. Certain areas. When I say that yes, there is a requirement within the bank, so what are the areas? What are the various profiles which I look for? So there are various broad areas. I have just outlined the area, broad areas where there is a requirement of manpower, human resources, transaction banking, multi-product sell, relationship banking, specialized sector. I have only given very few specialized sectors. There are so many others which are coming up. Within specialized sectors, foreign exchange, trade finance. What do I mean by trade finance? What is trade finance? Anybody? Trade finance? Very well said. Very well said. Specialized into import and export of to fulfill the needs of importer and exporter, or outward remittance. Wholesale banking. What is wholesale banking? Wholesale banking. Most of the banks which we have today is all retail banking, but there is also need for wholesale banking. Yes, anybody? What is wholesale banking? Very bigger area of the banking. Yes, catering to the needs of certain class of people, all corporates. Okay, big industrialist, specialized class, or you can say high net worth class, specialized class. Demat, everybody knows Demat accounts. Okay, yeah. Online banking, of course. Online banking will say, ma'am, is everything. This will be part of all these products. What is Demat? Yeah, share trading. Okay, trading into all security. You can say securities, trading in securities. So bank will be the platform for this. What is merchant banking? Merchant another very super special. You can say super specialized area. You can specialize into this. Few of you would be specialized into this. What is merchant banking? Yes. There are so many public issues. You must have seen public issues coming. IPOs, initial public offers. Okay, so corporates, industries come forward for raising money from the public, isn't it? They need more capital, so they come out with public issues, IPOs. This is something called as merchant banking. For all these activity, also banking is required. So all this activity of raising the capital from the public, there is intermediary called as banks. So this will be routed through bank. Okay, another area called as merchant banking. Audit and compliance, you know this. Okay, there has to be some compliance angle, reporting angle. For each and everything you do has to be within a framework of audit. So this is also another area of audit and compliance. Okay, so within the areas, these are the various roles which you can look forward. Within the bank, so these are the various profiles or roles you can see. Under sales and marketing, you can look for new business, then to maintain the relationship, which is called as RM, relationship management, marketing and promotion. Okay, you also need to do proposal presentation. What is the proposal presentation? Yes, all loans and advances. You have to prepare the proposal. Entire case needs to be prepared. This is called a proposal presentation. Under operations, all transactions, day-to-day operations, transactions of the customer need to handle. Documentation for all loans, isn't it? Each and every loan has to be documented. You need to take documents from the customers. Compliance, which we have seen, compliance is audit part. Branch operations, all daily operations happening within the branch. Okay, all the branch operations daily, looking for the customers and all. Customer service, risk management. What is risk management? Anybody? Another very super specialized area. Anybody can look for this career also, only to handle risk. What is the risk management? Anybody? This part is becoming silent movie. Yes? What is risk management? Yes, please.
So does it mean insurance banking, to be precise?
Not only insurance, there is a risk to handle the risk in all areas. The risk management caters to the fulfillment of all the terms and conditions, policies of the bank, whether it fulfills the policies. How much risk, suppose there is a proposal, suppose the loan is to be given to this person, whether how much risk I am handling, what is the level of risk, whether it is acceptable risk, non-acceptable, very high, low. Okay, so that level of risk is also studied, so that there is a less possibility of getting the loan bad. Okay, so all risk angle is handled. Then other areas, HR, human resources, administration, finance, audit, legal, and IT, of course. So these are another specialized areas which you can see. Okay, so broadly this is what we covered, and just to give you a route, all those people who would be very keen to go into the banking field, what are the various avenues, what are the various ways to go into this, depending on the type of bank you choose from. Suppose you want to go for any public sector bank, there is another route, is called as IBPS. The process is, there is a written test followed by GD and PI. For State Bank of India, slightly different process, slightly they have their own process. They have separate written test followed by PI, and private sector banks it's quite open. Okay, all the banks they conduct their own test, their own placement processes they follow. If you ask me about our bank, what we do, we source directly from the campus as well as per requirement also. Okay, based on my requirement, either I will come to the bank, I will come to the campus, choose my resources, or directly also I can take, based on my requirement, both ways. There are various means which we do. Also many banks select fresh candidates through on-campus method also, but there are so many which is called as, this aptitude test and interview is called as sort of walk-in process. So anybody can go join there, okay, give the test and go through the process. So as far as private sector banks is concerned, it's quite open. Okay. So just to end, banking sector has huge opportunity, a lot of opportunities into perspective, which are available to any graduate. But professional graduation like you and other courses, the way you are more and more qualified into specialized sector would give you more chances. Okay, this is what I wanted to share. So the forum is open for you for 5-10 minutes. Anybody can just stand up and anybody can anything you can ask, whatever in your hand. The only thing you need not ask that, how much salary I will be getting. Okay, paisa kitna? Okay, of course. But let me tell you, on this perspective, I can tell you, choose any bank. If anybody is only concerned about the career and money, all banks would be one of the best paymasters. So going ahead, it's up to you. To what position I should go, to what position I will handle, so that you will decide how much money I should earn. Okay, ultimately which should be an objective for everybody. Okay, so believe me, all banks, they are fairly paymasters. Okay, yes, please, yes madam.
Like after MBA you get some advantage
It could be, yes. Once you are through with the written test, the difference will be made at the time of PI. Yes. Then anybody who is highly qualified definitely will have a higher age. Definitely upper age. You are of course better resource than anybody by another 100 people. Definitely. Sure.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sir, is bank the only sector, only the industry where fraud has not taken place?
I'm sorry?
Bank is the only industry in India where fraud has not taken place.
This is not the case. Bank is also subjected to this disease. Doesn't mean, I don't mean this. You also.
No, because many
legal. There are least chances, you can say. There are least chances. Of course it happens. There is all human elements. You know the good and bad about the human element. So where such element is there, yes, there are chances, but there are least chances, you can say. Okay. It's not a fraud-proof area, I would say. 100%. It's not a shell area, but chances are
legal
least.
chances and audit compliance.
I would say it's an area where the environment could be more safe and more friendly. That's I can say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. My name is Priyamvada Gupta from Gorakhpur, UP. Sir, is it necessary to have a certificate of CCC concept of computer course?
Not required at all. There is no requirement for any computer competency like this. You are not going to join as an IT engineer unless until you specialize into this. If you are going to specialize into IT, fine. As a normal officer, normal executive bank, it is not a requirement. But yes, normal working on computer is essential, which everybody has. That's all. A working knowledge of computers is essential. Everybody will have this, and you are going to be upgraded on this in these 2 years also, right? Yes, ma'am.
If I comparing to two sectors like automobile sector and banking sector, the banking sector, the compound rate is 6 to 8% per annum, but I think the automobile sector is now growing. So how banking sector is high and the automobile sector
good
is
question.
low?
The good question. The only difference I will say in one have a seat is there is consistency in the growth of the bank, whereas there is no consistency in any other field. It will boom like anything. It will show 20% growth rate, but the other month or maybe after few months it could dip like anything. So there is no consistency as such. So if we are looking at this any field as a career as such, isn't it? Any field where we are looking at as a field of career, we need to see that the area or the field where I am working should have uniformity of the growth, uniform functions. That's what I would say. So as far as banking or financial sector per se is concerned, as of now or maybe years to come, it is showing a consistent growth. I would not say it's a phenomenal growth of 40% as such, but yeah, it's showing a fair growth of 5 to 6%, 6 to 8% over a period of time, which we have been striving to maintain over a period of time.
So as compared to banking sector, which sector is providing high package or high placement and high growth? In compared
What
to
do you want? High growth,
sir,
high
growth,
placement,
sir.
or high? What is high?
Sir, high growth, sir.
Which high growth? Promotional? Position wise?
Position wise, sir.
You depends on you only. So the time will come when you look behind, you would not believe that where I was and where I have reached today. Okay, what you would like to become in next 10 years? Suppose you join a bank after 2 years, of course, wait for 2 years, not now, and you join, you enter this field, okay, exciting field, where you would like to be seen in 10 years.
In a managerial post.
10 years? 10 years, that's all. That's what I said. The position, please have a say. The position where you will achieve would be unbelievable in a way that you would not believe yourself. Where I was when I completed my graduation, post-graduation in management, where I was, where I joined, and where I am today. The type of position I am enjoying would be unbelievable. Okay, and let me tell you, all this emerging bank, what is the criteria of your going ahead, going up the ladder? What is the criteria? Anybody? What is the only criteria? Only one. What is the only criteria? You want to go up to the ladder very high. What is the criteria? Age, qualification. What is the criteria? How you would like to? Dedication is what? How I would measure the dedication. Perfectly said, very well said. The only single word, only this single word will take you up whatever steps of your ladder which you wish. I will say, very good said. The only parameter. There is no caste, creed, religion, men, women, nothing like this. Age, nothing. No bar for anything else than the performance. If you decide I will perform phenomenally, exponentially, okay, nobody can stop you in banking field. Nobody can stop you. Bank would be looking for only for the single word of performance. You should look for this. The way bank expects you. Suppose bank expects you to do 100 marks, okay, you need to strive hard to earn 200 marks. In your paper, how much you score maximum is 100, isn't it? But it doesn't stop in banking. Okay, so your growth could be 200%, 250% also. So 100% is not enough in banking. There could be another competitor who is doing better at 200%. So where you are placed, isn't it? So paper is not enough for 100 marks. Your score could be higher than 100 marks also. Okay? Yes, anything? Just one.
Sir, if anyone joins in support area at some position, so he can switch to operations.
You can switch to anywhere, any area of
Anywhere.
specialization where you have knowledge, you have attitude, and bank would wherever bank feel that you are fit into that area. All combined. Your own attitude or your own inclination and suitability there. Both things. Perfect set. Yes. There is always, it's called a lateral movement. Always lateral movement would be there. It's not that you, if you join in a bank, say, have a seat. If you join in a transaction banking, not that the entire whole life you'll be in transaction field. No, not that way. I'm the person, if you ask me, I have traveled across profiles, across geographies, across the countries. I have worked, I have not told you, but I have worked at various locations within India and minimum 8 locations outside India. So nobody can stop. If you are keen, if you are ready to go over, yes, nobody can stop you. I have seen geographies like Germany, I have seen I worked at Singapore, at Bahrain, Canada, nobody can stop. The way I decided, no, I should come back now, so I came back to India, that's all. And nothing is fixed, ma'am. Nothing is rigid in the banking. Nothing is rigid. Not that you will continue with the same profile for longer time. No, that bank will get bored to see you, isn't it? And you will get bored, isn't it? It's not a monotonous job. There are a variety of functions you can work. Tired of questions? I'm not tired of questions. Yes.
Sir.
Ask one or two. Yeah.
Sir, in the next week, ICICI Bank is going to arrange an aptitude test for new graduate freshers. Sir, if someone be selected from that exam, and otherwise, if ICICI Bank came to our campus for our placements,
you are a new graduate. Good one. You are new graduate. So what is your theme? Whether you would like to complete this course or start earning.
No, sir. After completing this course, if ICICI Bank
what if we will be there?
campus.
So you'll see my face again after 2 years.
Sir, what will be the salary difference?
Sorry?
Salary difference.
Salary difference? Definitely it will be there. You will be more qualified. Definitely. See, there are layers. Have a seat. There are layers. There is always going to be difference for a normal graduate. So all banks, they take up normal graduate also, isn't it? You can join as a normal graduate also. Whereas after putting all these 2 quality years, you can join as a management graduate. So bank recognizes this. All banks recognizes this. Okay, so package could be different. It's not similar for a simple graduate and who is qualified management graduate. Always difference. Even cadre is different, money is different, position is different. Your expectation from you as a management graduate could be of very high order. Remember this. Yes.
Sir, when would you like to bring the concept of home banking in market?
It's already there, nothing new. We are already leader into the bank.
But sir, not in all places it is available there.
Wherever it is not, they will fulfill the gap. We want to be there. Wherever business requirement is there, will be there. If requirement is there, we are there. There is gap, isn't it? Whenever gap is created, we are there. What is that gap? Business gap or the gap of your need. The need is there, we are there. We are everywhere. Pan India, we are everywhere wherever there is need. And wherever there is need which is going to be created will be there. Fine?
Thank you, sir.
Last question.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Kilol Vaid. I'm from Jamshedpur. So my question to you is, sir, as we all know, every business is being converted into e-business. So in future, it will harm employees because there won't be any customer who will be physically coming in bank.
It's already happening actually. We are hunting to see people in the bank now. But it's not a bad way, isn't it? Anyway, bank is minting money. You are doing the business through some e-commerce or whatever e-banking, but it is generating as long as you're giving me money, I'm fine. Of course, yes. Let me tell you a small case. There is something in ICICI Bank, our bank, there is something called a kiosk banking. Anybody is aware what is kiosk banking? Since you have raised a good point, I would like to say. There is a kiosk in Pune also. What is this kiosk? What is kiosk of banking per se? Have you seen this type of banking anywhere? You should see. You are fortunate that you are at Pune. You should visit any bank's kiosk. Have a seat. What is kiosk? A bank, yes.
No employees are there, sir. People
Perfectly
deposit.
said. Very well said. Have a seat. There is no human face. At times, okay, at times it happens. I don't want to see your face. Happen, होता है ना? बैंक में जाना है तो I don't want to see the face. So these are the outlets where you need not see anybody's face. But be comfortable. All your basic needs of banking are fulfilled. So what are your basic needs? Deposit money, withdraw money, getting statement, inquire about the balance, some issue, any complaint. What else? What else? All these basic needs of the banking, they are fulfilled at the kiosk. Okay, you go there, you will find so many terminals, PCs, okay, or maybe laptops. You log in yourself. Once you log in yourself, you access to your own account. You want to see the transactions, you can see your own account. Of course, your own account only. Nobody else's account you can see, right? Once you log in, you can see your own account, right? What do you want to say? You want to inquire about some check, some transaction, some deposit, some withdrawal. You can check. You want to have output of this statement. You can generate yourself. You give the command. Printers are there. Get the statement. What else? Okay. You want to inquire something. You are not satisfied. Even having done so, there are some queries. What do you do then? There is a hotline available there. That hotline will connect you to the call center. Okay, you can inquire to the call center. Sir, I am there in your kiosk. I have some issues, some queries which I am not clear. You can ask there. Still, from the call center itself, only voice, no face you need not see. Okay, so all basic needs are fulfilled. What do you need other than this? You want to withdraw? Within the branch there is ATM. Okay, you have withdraw. If you want to deposit cash, there is CD machine, cash deposit machine itself. Okay, you deposit the cash there itself, you get the output, you get the receipt, everything you get. Okay, so these all new innovations of this banking, but this is also business. And mind well, this kiosk is also getting operated by human beings from outside, from back end. So for operating this also we need people. The only thing is that you do not see the face-to-face contact. Otherwise all your services are getting fulfilled through somebody. There are people who operate this. Okay, don't be under impression how this is getting operated. So there are people at the back end. There are the employees at the back end who operate this. Okay?
Sir,
anything? Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Sir, but there will be less job opportunities because there are more machine comings and less.
Not that. It will never happen. Even see, have a seat. See that this was a fear which had created when for the first time computers were introduced. All banking field, banking people, banking unions had a fear. This will kill away the manpower. Where all people will go. That is a fear. Today also that fear is baseless. As and when we move forth, move ahead, go ahead, this wouldn't be faceless. For each and everything, the human brain, human potential is definitely required. That potential will come only from the human being resources. Machines cannot perform all the work unless until they are given direction, unless until they are given the commands. So that all commands, they are all back-end operation, all research is done by human being only so far. Okay, we do not have any such mechanism which work like human being. Nothing like that. Okay, yeah. Clear all doubts? Anything else? Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you. All the best. Oh, sorry.
As rightly said, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. And sir, today your words, your actions have inspired all of us to become more, to do more. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and your words. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to your personal excellence. So start unlocking these doors and excel yourself. Have a good evening. Thank you.